Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the world, one territory, one state, one county, one area, one region, one department, one governorate, whatever you call the first level of subdivision of the various countries on planet Earth, one by one. And I do this on GeoGuessr with three aims in mind. First of all, see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. Second, hopefully have a good time, maybe even some fun, or see some interesting stuff while I'm doing so. And finally, the third aim is to play a perfect game of 25,000 points on GeoGuessr in whatever area I'm in at any given time. If I succeed in doing so, well, that's the last you'll see of that area in this series. And if I fail, you might see it again at a later date. So, today we're going into an area that I failed in my previous series, which was, the regions of Europe. So we're heading into County Donegal in Ireland, which is on this entire portion up here that is only barely linked to the rest of the Republic of Ireland, down here in the south, and then cradles the western boundary of Northern Ireland. And County Donegal is 4,764 square kilometers. Had a population in 2022 of 167,000. And the county town, let's see if I can find it. It's kind of small. It's the town of Lifford, right? Well, I don't even know if I want to call it a town, but this is Lifford. Sits right on the border with the Northern Ireland, that's Strabane. And Lifford has a population of, hang on, drum roll. Lifford has a population of 1,613. So it's not huge. Not huge in terms of being a administrative center. The largest town in Donegal is the town of Letterkenny, or settlement. And Letterkenny has a population of 22,500 people, so it's quite a lot larger than Lifford is. I've gone through Sligo a couple of times. I think I was stopped over here at Glenveigh. Yeah, I was definitely at Glenveigh Castle. And I've also been, well, I do sing in the choir. We did sing in, we participated in an international choir competition in Derry a number of years back, and we were over here in Burt, and we sang in, let's see if I can find the chapel. Ah, yes, St. Angus Church, but that's a rather spectacular and singular place. The site is well checking out, just if you are a fancier of architecture. Anyways, we are going to get going. As you might hear, my voice isn't quite up to speed today. I'm in the middle of recuperating after a stinking flu, so hopefully that won't affect me too much, but you never know. Let's see, I'm just going to put the link to this challenge in a safe spot so I can put it in the description section of the video, so you can have a go at playing the same game as me before you check this video out and see if you can beat me. Now, I don't use any time restrictions in this series. My only aim is to play 25,000, so it might mean that we'll be doing a lot of looking about. Okay, so here we got sea to the south, so we could either be somewhere up here, which could make sense. We could also be somewhere in this vicinity. Heck, we could even be over here. Or we could be somewhere in this area. I kind of like the idea of being up here, but I don't know if the terrain here is really reflecting that. So I don't think we'll find any main roads heading this way. I just want to have a little look and get a sense of a feeling for the area. That was a rather... in general, yards tend to be well kept, but here was a scrapyard. Oh well, at least it was closed off. And that one has done its last tumble. And a field of crows. I just want to have a look down to see if there is anything down by the sea. Whether the... Oh, hello. What do we have here? Let's see, Springvale, but that's probably not it. But that bus up there, maybe? No. Let's see, Northwest Busways. Yep. Okay, so we got a bus garage foil coach. I can swear I've been on a foil coach once. It's probably a larger franchise. I'm fairly sure I've ridden a foil coach while in Ireland. Because the aforementioned choir I'm in, when we were in Derry, we flew into Dublin, and I know we rented a bus to, we hired a bus to take us from Dublin to Derry, and also we did a competition in, well, looky here, R238. We also did a competition in Cork, where we also flew into Derry. No, sorry, from Dublin, and so let's see. I think it might be Harry Castle Carry. So yeah, we. So I think we might have ridden a foil bus then as well. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Maybe most of all, that could be more interesting. Innis Iowan. That's when we go southwards. So could we be here? Yeah, that seems to make sense. So what's the bus carriage then? Excuse me. This is, we'll go northeast here, going around the bend. There are buildings, so there should be, there's a cemetery here. That's not on the map, but let's see, there should be a road here. Correct. Okay. So where's that bus garage then? Have I got myself completely turned around? So we came from this road here. And let's see, did we come? We didn't come down this way, did we? Well, oh, that's foil coaches. Okay, right. So we were either up here or up here, weren't we? Let's see, I think we were up here. Let's see, looking south, southeast, northwestish, a good number of houses here. RH Health and Fitness. Let's see. That could well be this road here. Oh, yes. Yeah, that looks very likely. That looks very likely indeed. Let's just check around this corner here, which goes like so. Now heading southwest, aiming straight for that building over there, which has that outcropping on it. Cool. So that means looking north. Should be looking at that building, right? So if I do like so, we are barely nudging that corner of the building. Put us there. This building here to the west. Yeah, I like that. Good. Nice thought. Well, there's quite a lot of debris lying about. Excuse me. The thing with these inlets and stuff is that it's a little hard to say which way will be the most smart to go. So southeast generally doesn't sound like a smart way to go, but because that was kind of take us inland. There's nothing wrong with inland, but it can oftentimes lead to less populated areas. Let's see, I think we'll just, with the balked footage here, we'll just, instead of clicking our way, we'll just hold down the enter key and speed run along this road until we see something. I'll catch up with this lady and her dog. Right, we got an intersection, but we don't have any information. Because we're going uphill, but at least this is unlike a lot of Irish country roads, rather. It's not one with grass down the middle, which is somewhat encouraging. Okay, there's actually some information. That's way back. So, Ballyboffy, Castle Dirk, and Killigordon. But I've seen some of those in Finn Valley. Let's see, there's Ballyboffy. Boffy, however you say it. Let's see, coming from that's Killigordon. Castle Dirk is there in Northern Ireland. Because 16 kilometers, using kilometers in Ireland. Let's see, and so Ballyboff, it would be in Lismolliduff or something. That would be sort of equidistant to Killigordon. So let's see now, what kind of intersection is this? We're looking southwest and we're looking northeast. No, it doesn't seem like that is the one. So we got several to choose from. I do not think we're in Carrickeel either. Or in Gotacar. So could we be... maybe we could be here. If we are, and it might be, let's see. That building isn't showing then, and let's see, no, this is not the place, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so we want the road heading for Killigordon. It's not that road. That's way too close. Not it either. Nor is that. So could we be here after all? No, I don't think we are. Nah. And these roads don't have names. So, okay. So we know we can get to Killigordon this way. It's quite unpopulated. Hmm. 16 kilometers to Castle Dirk. Castle Dirk. So it got to be somewhere in this vicinity. We can't be down here, can we? Could that be it? I guess possibly. Let's see if we can find that spot. Because it kind of fits with the buildings. It does. Let's see, and then it has the thingy and it turns. Then, let's see, we're going to have a sharpish bend that way. Or the sharpish bend in the other direction, which we have here. And then before long we'll have an intersection. A bend. Okay, here's something that doesn't quite work. Because we were supposed to... Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, so we should have had a mean ray center and hostel over here. Let's just check for that. It's probably going to be correct, and it's going to be this building that we're coming up here, up on here. Let's see, does it have any name outside? Yes, it does. It's the... Oh, it's an old restored school. Minriabak. I guess that's Minray. Huh. Center and hostel. Minray pump station. There we go. Okay, right. So we had come down this road here, and I think we came down from there. The Boyle Farm, okay. So let's see. So we're looking north. Slightly northwestwards, yes. We have these buildings over there. And we have this shack over here, which is not visible. Looking north. I think I'm fairly well placed. Let's see, is there a building over there to the east? There is. So we are looking... Yeah, let's put it there. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Not a pastoral scene. Where do we go? Well, Eastwoods is inlands yet again, but hard to tell which of these lanes are the most traveled. What does it say here? Mintirna tir. Yeah, the pronunciation of Irish and Gaelic languages is when you read what you say, the difference between the two are quite idiosyncratic. Very, very, very different from most other languages, or pretty much any language written in Latin script. Okay, no telling where those roads go. So let's just push on. It seems to be a fairly... Oh, looky here. Straight into town. Gian. Main Street. Oh, we're not in Limerick, so that's out of the question. Let's see. Now what do we do? Oh. Rappo. Pluck. What is there's Rappo? I don't know if it's Rappo or Raffo. We got Pluck, which we are apparently coming into. So where's Pluck then? Let's see, Rappo is off to the south. Interesting. So Pluck, not Pluck should be somewhere up here. Interesting looking building. Okay, we're 1 kilometer away, and we're crossing a river. So I would kind of feel like kind of felt like up there, but maybe not. It could be any number of places, really. So let's see then if pluck has something for me. You might have spotted pluck already, but I'm apparently blind for it right now. So let's see. Pluck in 1 kilometer. And here we have an intersection with no information. Ooh, that is nasty. So this evidently is pluck. 11 kilometers from Rappo. The road goes westwards. And eastwards, turning. So it's kind of a double intersection here. I don't see where we are. It's not an option. We got quite a few intersections here. Let's put that down. Maybe not go. Let's try westwards first. See if there is anything here. Well, that was it. There wasn't much more here. We're heading northwest. Okay, so what do we have? The Cassidy brothers. Okay, so where are the Cassidy brothers located? A very windy road. Well, this area. Most of the roads are kind of straight, so it's a little idiosyncratic. It's a little unique. We did cross a river. Could we have been here? Yes, we were. So this is where we had that funky house. Okay, back to start. So we went eastwards. Let's see. Did I really go that far? So are we all the way down here? It is slightly south of west. Is there some passing houses here? There's a road going up to the north. Doesn't quite match what I'm seeing though. Are we even further down? No, can't be. So Kincraigie, that's the name of the road, right? Kincraigie is the area here. So, and now the road takes a turn in a very different direction. Okay, because now it turns eastwards. Oh yeah, that could mean we're here now. Let's confirm that by finding a road over here. That goes like so, and it will be immediately around the bend here. Here is that road. Okay, right. Think I got you now. We are somewhere in this vicinity. And I believe that is that. And there is that house. Okay, now we got something. And... do we have anything in the cardinal direction? We don't. Let's see. So... I reckon that is the house on top of the hill here. Don't think that'll do me much good. We're looking south of this building. About that far south, I reckon. Let's see, northwest is just past. I think we should be here. The slight... Oof. Oh, this is a dangerous one. But yes, I think we are right in this bend here. Yeah, seems like it. Go for it. Nice. Wow. Now where's this then? So either up here somewhere or down here. Interesting location. Don't know if I like interesting anymore. But yeah, should be possible to pin. Just need to figure out just how far out in the sticks are we. Oh. Excuse me. Southeast or northwest? Hard to tell. Let's go northwest. Mainly because I saw some houses over here. And this is a classic Irish country road with grass growing down the middle. Looky here. We are, let's see, Glentees and Balnafin on the R250. Let's see if it will be one of those. Oh, it's actually the R250. Good. So it wasn't one of those classic cases of me chasing forever. Okay, so we're 3 kilometers outside. I guess we're over here at Mina Dinner then. And Strabo, yeah, that looks very likely. Let's just confirm the directions here. Okay. See, something's going on with Gaelic football. Okay, so let's just have a look here. So the road goes eastwards and then curves a little bit, and then curves a little again. And then we get, yep, the bend at Mina Dinner. And here's our road up to where we came from. Right. Okay, so we are here and we're looking south at that, at the end of that barn, or whatever it is. Not there, here. Which must be that building. And if we are looking south at the end of it, like roughly so, it should be up here. Come on. There. How does that ring? That seems to have a very nice ring to it. Apparently there's a building up here we can't see. Well, Not too concerned about that. That I think I'm in the right spot. Good. Final round. Okay. Oh, we got proper mountains. Okay. So either over here, or maybe down here somewhere. Interesting. And to the south. Okay. Hard to tell which way to go. I like the idea of northeast this time. Mainly because things are looking lighter that way. But, oh, this is a windy one. What's it called? Arden Class or Slas? Interesting looking name. Oh, this is one winding road. Oh wow. Alternating between photo sessions, I see. This one out of 2025. And, ooh. Now that's interesting. We got water to the north. And that was the end of the road. Another road for that thing as well. So we're seeing mountains. So could we be like way down? Could we be way down here? No, we can't because that's not in Sligo. But, how about this area? Of course, I don't know yet, but we'll find out. Okay, let's head... Oh, can't go that way, can we? Oh, yes, we can. Let's do that then, westwards. Okay, so we've got water to the north. We got hills or mountains even to the south. Southeast, proper mountains. Or, for being island. Oh, intersection. Now I will head this way. And the footage is being borky, so I'll have to slow click my way a little bit. Ah. Uh-huh. Right. 57.3. Checkpoint time. And what's this place then? What does it say on the side here? McFadden Tiles. Okay. And Top Pizza. Right. Yeah. Oops, I did not mean to go that way. Oh, definitely populated area. And quite a rainy one too, but that's nothing unique to Ireland. Okay, so the mountains to the northeast as well. That was a very peculiar one. What I do miss is this. Here's the 257. Oh, right. Derrybeg must be that one. 19 kilometers. Interesting. And Gort and Goirs or something. So Derrybeg is northwards. Derrybeg, 19 kilometers northwards. It's Ardens. And what do we have here then? Croc Falla, Bloody Foreland. So how does this work? Knockfalla is here. So why does it say Dirty Bag 19 kilometers that way? So this is Nakfola. So have a look that way. Can I go up this way? I can. Let's see, this way goes northwest. So it's not that one. And it's not this one either. So is it this one? No. So you need to figure this one out. So we're going westwards, very much westwards, slightly northwestwards. So how does this work? So we went to some waters. Gortachork, is that back again? Gortachork, whatever it said. What did it say on that sign? It said Gortachork. Gortachork. Right. So we're 2 kilometers from Gortachork. All right, okay. Then things are starting to make a little bit much more sense. So have a look in southeast. There's the top pizza. Still can't quite figure out where I am, but let's see. I'll go northwest. Are we here then? No. Something here that doesn't make sense at all, but okay. But that's the top pizza place we were at, and the tile place was there. Let's see. I believe. So this is the Aden Moor. Something. And the waters we were at must have been up here. Excuse me. So, we're either here or here, I think. Most likely here. Let's see, how far up this road can we go? Oh, it's south. Okay, that doesn't match. That doesn't match either. Interesting. So how far along this road can we go? Let's see, so go south and then turn to southeast. That's most likely to be this road. Kapucha Nadalag. Yeah, that seems to work. Going around this bend, and we have this road going up here. Which is that one? Okay, so we're up here. Right, and we got buildings that aren't visible. That's always fun. Let's see, is that road in there? Is it supposed to be this? Seems like it, because next up is the bend, and we have this house here. Yep. Okay, so we are approximately, kind of looks like they've changed. No, they actually have not changed the road. So we're sort of there-ish, aren't we? Try that. Good. Nice. Well, that was a nice spread across the county, and, well, can't say myself anything but quite pleased with that. It was a Pretty much as expected. Sort of semi-tough, but nothing that you cannot really do. So yeah, that one had me stumped for a bit. So yeah, that was interesting, and that is County Donegal done for this series. And I'm glad you're with me still here on a tiny dot in space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye bye.